Let me sit down.
Fighters, how you doing? Hey, one final formation before we let you go for a long weekend. What I'd like to do first is talk a little bit about volunteers. And not too long ago, the CG handed out some awards for volunteers on post. We were going to recognize some from the 5th Engineer Battalion that earned these certificates. The top priority for the battalion, as stated often by me and the battalion leadership, is to take care of our deployed soldiers and their families. That's the number one thing that we do at the battalion level, in my mind. And to do that, it takes more than just paid service members. To take care of our families, and to take care of the families of the soldiers that are deployed, it takes a lot of work from people who aren't getting paid to do it. They're doing it out of the good of their heart, knowing that folks need help and our FRGs need support so that they can communicate and they can help families when they're in need. So that's why these awards are important, and that's why being a volunteer for the FRG is important. It's the number one priority for us in the battalion, and it takes much more than we have in paid service members, so volunteers in the huge. So what I'd like to do now is hand out these certificates.
Certificates of appreciation are presented to Babette Owens, Samantha Austin, Nicole Brown, Kim Cryer, and Teresa Meslow-Wiley for volunteering, touching lives, lifting spirits on Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. Signed, David E. Quantock, Major General, Commanding.
All right, we'll let them go without giving a speech. Is that all right?
No. I got lots to say.
All right, let's talk a little bit about the competitions that just happened. Some good hard work. Mother Nature didn't cooperate with us completely. Fighter 7 can control a lot of things, but we've learned today he cannot control the weather. So we had to make some adjustments, but we still made it through and ended up with a company that's on top in terms of points. One company. Now, you might think you know who won. Points don't mean everything. There are some other things that you didn't know about that we were grading as well that will come into play here. So the tension mounts. Okay, for each individual event, let's see who won. Kickball, who won it? Renegade cricket. Flag football? Okay. How about basketball? Yep. Pirates pick basketball. How about tug of war? Okay. That was the 509, the Renegades took it. And the fastest fighter. I've been waiting for a year. We didn't do this competition last year, but I wanted to know who the fastest fighter was, and I've been waiting a year to get it. And Private Tony from the 509th Renegade took the fastest fighter competition today. Now, that can be changed at any time. Anybody wants to call him out before he deploys and wants to race in 100 meters, we'll set that up. But boy, he took it with relative ease today, but there were some great runners out there. And then finally, holy cow, tire flips. Who took that one? That's right. Workhorse did. Workhorse did, showing those pipes. They did a great job. Okay, now we will award the trophy. In terms of points for competitions and all those other things I was talking about, the winners of the Fighter Cup for this year, 2011, Renegades. Thank you. Yep, it's already manifested for flights to Afghanistan. We're going to have to figure out how to get it back here next year. Cool. Congratulations. We'll get it for you. We'll get it. All right, before I turn it back, before Sergeant Major turns it back over to your first sergeant, one final thing I want to talk about, and that is the Renegades heading out the door to Afghanistan very soon. We had their business ceremony last Monday, and very soon the advance party starts 02:30 Monday morning, Memorial Day. The advance party, 20 or so folks are taking off. If you're around the Fort Leonard Wood area for this long weekend and you support it, please come on out and say goodbye to the advance party from the Renegades. Soon after, another advance party, 20 or so will take off, and then a week or two later, we don't have the final date for the final push of the main body yet, but so as you're enjoying the Memorial Day, think long and hard about why we have Memorial Day off. Not just the day for the day for barbecue, though that is a good part of it. Think about the folks that have paid the sacrifice like we did this morning. And think about the folks that are in harm's way right now from this battalion. Both the Beast and the Outlaws are in the thick of it right now as we speak. They're in the middle of a fight that is taking its toll, but doing a great job for us. And also think about the Renegades that are getting ready to go out the door as you're having a good time this weekend. Cool? All right, buddies, be safe.